So hello everyone. This is something unusual. Yes, in more than ways than one. So today I've got this is a lobby actually. So this is not a actual team or anything like that. It's just a random lobby with some people who were from TF2 Center. Um, Interesting story. The blue team did not have anyone calming other than the medic, myself, and the pocket, who was. But anyway, so I just wanted to go over this and try shoutcasting a match that I was in and stuff, and also do a little bit of demo review. So this will be both shoutcasting a old lobby match and also a bit of demo review and seeing what's wrong with my own gameplay. So I'm going to go over the teams real fast. This is something I don't usually do, so should be fun. Anyway, so the teams really quickly are on the blue team, Mochi 2 Dank on Scout with his partner Tron wearing the party hat and Mochi wearing the I guess that's a boonie hat, honestly. I do not know hat names. As you can tell, I basically just don't worry about them. True Monkey with the pocket, with the Spartan helmet over there, and Kellen's the roamer. Our demo man was Smashy, and I myself in the beams with the Stormy Storms hat. Not the beams, sorry. The beak and the Stormy Storms hat. Playing medic. The other team had, well, right now they had Smitey playing Demo Man. Their medic was Panada. Festive Calnus was their, I believe was their pocket, and the roamer was Zenith. And Beats and MC were their scout pairing, with MC being the one in the bunny hat, and Beats being one with the Halloween hat. I don't know if that's Halloween or not. Anyway, the red team's going to be switching players around pretty frequently, so yeah, there's not really much I can do about that. So we're gonna follow Kellen to mid. I do not give him his buff, so he's low on health as he leaves. He's getting his buff now. Just does this little skip jump, flubs that, waits for me to buff him up. It was kind of a bad rollout. I was half asleep. So Tron's playing up on these scouts on the right. Kellen hops in with a bomb. He's at 42 health though, and comes back for heals. Calls for med, gets himself healed up. Tron's playing up on their scouts, destroys one. Kellen gets destroyed by a scout in return. Tron comes and helps the medic combo, and gets a kill onto Kindness as well. So mid is mostly held by the blue team at this point. Panada's trying to leave. He's got his Uber, but he's not going to stay in. Yeah. Tron gets a kill on one of the on the soldier over, I believe, in sewers. Red team's backed out all the way out here.
Time has been added.
And blue team has finally capped the main point. The midpoint. Just some spam going on. There is a bit of aggression coming out of IT from the blue team, as well as from sewers, while the combo comes in through main from the choke. The Uber was popped in for free, actually. I think the med got picked by one of the scouts. And that's a wipe. And we have people already on last, which you know, when you think about it, it doesn't make sense. We didn't have the point at the time. Kellen is playing out on the, just peeking really. Gets a buff from his medic. Gets juggled around but is kept alive. And the pocket comes in to save him. Kellen's gonna bomb in. Oh, he's on the medic! Gets the kill. So at this point they're mostly wiped. Yeah, and Kellen just stands on the point and gets the cap. Funny thing about that, since there was no comms, True Monkey and I had no idea that was going on. We had no idea that there was actually a cap going on, and that or anything. So we were just waiting for like more information, and it didn't come. This is my point of view. I know there's a scout on me, and I'm not sure how to handle him right now, so I go down. And we basically wipe it mid. Although Tron stays up. Yeah, they're building faster, but not by much. It's within 10%. So around here, I believe the team was mostly yelling at me for not providing enough heals to the group, which, to be fair, wasn't exactly true. It's hard to heal someone when they're running around with the escape plan. It doesn't work, is my point. Mochi peeks and doesn't really get anything done. Tron is dead. Kellen's coming in for a bomb onto the med. Gets the kill. If we're going down, he does do a ton of damage. Sorry, I have to do that in order to save the gameplay since I'm using shadow play instead of fraps. I could use fraps technically, it won't affect my frame rate, but I don't feel like running fraps. So we see Beats over there. We know what he's doing, but there's no reason for us to go after that. So here we're stacking the point, but there's some aggression coming in. Kellen, I believe, takes care of that. Yeah, and we just stack the point. That goes pretty well. I'm just trying to keep my team all healthy for a push. There is an Uber coming in, and we know it. We hear it. I immediately back up and wait for it to go down. But I know my Uber's coming in, so I just pop as soon as I get it, because I know that there's faded. I might as well. We do try and go for the med, but we're out of ammo, so we can't chase that frag. So instead, we focus on the scout. Somehow that works out. Although this isn't gonna. So here I get my only frag in the game. I needled down the demo before going down myself. I had no right living that. So our scout went down. Alright, well, left the game for a bit, and we were a little confused by that. He does come back, actually. Yeah, so we actually just dropped client. It was kind of unfair of us to rep him. True Monkey's coming back to
Alert. The control point is being contested.
play with me, but I kill bind because I'm an idiot.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Which has been a running problem, actually. I'm just really dumb with kill binds.
Alert.
They do kill the medic, though, so it's kind of negated my stupidity. And I'm now asking, I'm asking the pocket whether or not I should forward spawn or wait for him or what. And I decided to just go to second because his respawn time's a long time. So I meet up with Mochi and I take him to mid. And I see Tron over there and he's calling for me and I don't have the crossbow. And so this gets us both killed and he gets mad. But to be fair, I don't like running the crossbow. I prefer running needles. But I understand the point, so I make the motion to switch to crossbow after that. Needles are great, actually. I prefer running them, but the thing is that if he's hiding. The thing is that if crossbow is more beneficial to the group, you run crossbow. You can try needles. It's just if the situation demands that we need crossbow, then you run crossbow. This counter bomb is not going to work very well, but it does get the. I think he does get the med. Yes, he does. Before going down himself. No, he's going to escape with his life. Meanwhile, I got destroyed as well, so it's whatever. Except for that they were mostly wiped, so it's not a big deal for me to die. Their scout, the red scout, MC, has been basically having my number the entire game. And it gets better. He likes to hide, though, and come around and grab me. But True Monkey going on a rampage with Kellum. Here we stack the point in order to get forward spawns and stuff. And prevent them from coming in and contesting like this. Although they mostly wipe again, so it's not a big deal. So MC's hiding again. But it doesn't really matter because my entire team decides to go choke instead. What's going to end up happening is MC's going to go behind and try and kill me off. I think he manages. Yeah, he does. It's not a... He doesn't manage to drop me or anything. I didn't have, but he does get the 2 frags and on the combo. Because, again, I'm calming, oh, there's a scout on me, That choke, and no one hears but True Monkey, and True Monkey was further in than that. So what I realized when I was listening to the mumble is that I have to learn to remember names of locations better. So here I waited and forward spawned just so that here I waited in forward spawn so that I would be with the team. Their demo was actually playing behind us, so I just kind of pulled out my saw so that he wouldn't get too close to me and let True Monkey deal with him. My pocket went down, so I'm kind of hesitant to go in. He was telling me to come with him, but I was like, I didn't want to go in because they had like 6 people on that point, and I didn't want anything to do with that. So I stayed at the choke and buffed everyone who did go in. It worked out because we did this. I could have gone in, but I probably would have dropped in. The team wouldn't have buffs at the choke. I'm not entirely sure that was the right decision, but it felt like it, and it worked out in the end. Okay, yeah, so their demo has been running the Scottish Resistance, which is not a bad sticky bomb launcher. It's been buffed too. It's a little bit hard to micromanage like this, but he is doing work with it. He's also using the loose cannon. Kellen's complaining about their team being late to mid, and it kind of messed him up. Or that, or he's complaining about me, I don't know. MCLFT has, again, got my number and destroys me. Not exactly a very fun way of dying. Tron and I are coming in. I believe this is running crits now. So they have Uber, and we know it, and we know that they're coming in. But we're running crits. Yeah, and Beats has gone sniper and is sort of wrecking us. Sort of. Yeah, I'm running the crits, Krieg, at 65%. And I know that they have Uber by now. Or, well, I wasn't counting as well as I should have been, but I suspected it. So after that, I realized, oh yeah, there's someone in there, and it's just me in the demo. We have to get back. So we do.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Here I know that there's a scout near me, but I can't see him. He kind of vanished on me. But now I have Uber. Or crits, actually. And usually you want to just use, honestly. The reason why we don't is because they've not really shown themselves to it, which makes me wonder if they knew. But then here I see that they're peeking on the right, so I decided to just pop it and let the demo man have his fun with it. And it works in that it lets our roamer get 2 kills and our pocket get another kill. And then our pocket buys time while their Uber's popped, just to let me get to spawn, which I thank him for, honestly, because that's exactly what you need to do in that situation, so I can get out and start building again. So they still have a lead in Uber. I didn't know that, but it's like, they don't have Uber now, and that's a great time for, like, some fries to come in and stuff. And most of our team was up.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
So their team's mostly gone. We're just stacking points over there. Sorry again. Gotta do it just so that this doesn't fuck up. Oh, a little bit of lag. So Kellen's coming in on the demo, kills the demo, demo down. Medic's running, but I don't think he's gonna survive this. Yeah, he's down. So they're mostly, yeah, they're wiped, so we just go in. And I heal up the scout a little bit.
Time has been added.
Actually, I build with him. I don't know why.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I think I go down here. There's not much I can do.
The final control point is being contested.
But there is a back cap. And the pan's out. Not entirely sure what's going on anymore. Believe me, this was a very confusing match. Again,
Control point is being captured.
Roamer, Scout, and Pocket doing a ton of work. Tron was still in with 1 health. Ooh, those stickies though. Yeah, Smashy Smashy wasn't doing bad at all, as you can see. It's just that, I don't remember him making as many plays as, the Roamer, the Scout, and, the Pocket were. Mochi was kind of underperforming, but he had a few good plays onto their combo, so it wasn't like a bad thing. He was workable. So here, yeah, he's just waiting for me so I can give him crit heals and stuff. This is actually a good mid, as far as like the heal orders go. And they're just coming back. I'm announcing where the heals are, but it doesn't seem to matter much because they're not in the rumble, so it's like, what's the point? We trade scouts. There's some crits going. No, not crits. It's Uber again. Yeah. gets it first, but I'm pretty close, so it's basically negligible. Unless he like pops in immediately. So I pop here as we go in because I have like almost no health. So I'm like, I'm just gonna buff this demo, and we're just gonna go in because I don't want to die. And this works out actually really well because we get the pop. I heal them up, and I'm outie. I'm outie. But this works out because their Uber fades and just all the kills come in on and collapse on that, which is fine. That's what you want to do after an Uber. I'm far out though, so like I'm coming back in only now and building with the scout. But it's like that worked out fine because we got their med, and their med doesn't have. I've got a 30% Uber advantage. Their demo's down. And I don't think I died there. I wasn't looking at the kill feed, but I do die here, so it's like, oh shit. The scouts combine onto that, and then the meds alone. This should be an easy frag. With the scout chasing after the roamer's damage. Oh yeah, Kellen really had their demo man's number. Sees a sniper, goes after the sniper. Sniper down. I'm trying to remember what was going on here.
The control point is being contested.
The demo tech right there. And we destroy him again. I don't know, he spawns really fast. I'm gonna let the demo die here. I know that's like ridiculous to even like contest, so I just leave. This doesn't go well. I got bounced right into Beats by his own rocket. So he basically juggled me into himself. Works pretty well in his favor, unfortunately. Makes me pretty sad. So now they're running Sticky Bomb, Sticky Jumper. I don't know why. They are doing stuff with it, so it's not, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of devolved a little bit, but on their team. I wouldn't say they're not taking it completely seriously. They're trying, but they're not trying. And I was tired, we were tired, everyone was tired, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what it was like for the East Coast people. So they were telling me to bait this with my body, so I do, and no one wants to take the bait, which is really upsetting. They'd rather, I guess, go after Tron? I don't know. Although, so everyone leaves the sewer and like goes after frags, and it basically nearly wipes. And I call that soldier came in, and yeah, it's like, oh, that worked well.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Our control point is being captured.
Sorry, message.
The control point is being captured.
Oh,
The control point is being captured.
yeah, this is kind of dirty.
Time has been added.
So we just go in with this, I think. Yeah, I just hide here for a moment. And then we just go in. The med's dead. The soldier's destroyed. We just cap. Heal orders again. Healing the demo man and the scouts. Our roamer thought that we had already won, like completely, so he's not even at mid. Otherwise I would have been healing him on the way. So he comes really late. He's in already, but I mean, fast rollouts do that. Still, it kind of works out, because they're not expecting the late roamer bomb. So I see the sniper there, and I know he's there. They dropped the med, but that basically leaves me alone. I run away through sewer. I probably hung there a little bit longer than I should have. I'm hugging this wall because I know the soldier's like right there. I was aiming a crossbow at it, and I'm saved by the scouts, thankfully. So Mochi's gonna build with me. Take damage from pipes. I heard the demo's on you, and I'm like, oh shit. I didn't even see him. Is that a force of nature? I think it is. UGC's weird.
Time has been added.
Or the UGC rule set is anyway. Calendar skip jump. Does not work out. Well, not quite work out anyway.
The control point is being contested.
So I just popped in. I knew they didn't have, and I was...
Our control point.
Was I low on health? I don't remember. Now I am, and now I go down. Yeah, I don't think I was low on health. I just think I just popped in because I knew they didn't have. And this just wipes them. And... I don't know, we're already in their lobby. I'm all set to cap this last. Again, sorry. They have no idea he's back there. Because he did that when they were all not spawned. And he just waited. Knew the sniper was alone. He's just going to stand on the point. Gonna go down, but we're, I believe, about to go in ourselves. Just win already, please. I was told not to go in, so I don't. And I come in instead with the demo man afterwards. And the scouts just stand on it. That's the game. So yeah, that is a bad example of competitive TF2, but I thought that I should share that with you all. Hope you enjoyed it.